In this video, we are going to talk about 10 secret facts about Netflix. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Netflix is a subscription-based streaming service that enables users to view television programs and movies on any internet-connected device in 190 countries. People all around the globe have realized that paying a lot of money for cable just gets you advertising. Therefore, streaming services like Hulu, Disney+, Amazon Prime, and others have sprung up to fill the void. Netflix, on the other hand, is now at the top of the list. This is all we know about Netflix thus far. Here are the top 10 fascinating Netflix facts you didn't know. This guide will assist you in learning more about Netflix. So, strap up, and let the counting begin. Number 10. Netflix's position in the market. Netflix remains the market leader in the United States by a large margin. It just surpassed 200 million members globally. Netflix is the world's 33rd most valuable brand, Fortune.com. Netflix, the film and television behemoth, generates about $25 billion in yearly income. Netflix claims to have approximately 9,400 workers and is in the top 500 of America's best employers. Netflix's estimated 200 million global users are responsible for all of this. Number 9. Why is it called Netflix? Netflix's name is a smart and humorous fusion of the words net, which means internet, and flix, which is a shorter form of the term flicks, which means movies, and there you have it. Now you know why Netflix is named Netflix. But there's another thing to consider. Netflix wasn't always going to be called Netflix. Kibble was the name of the US-based video company before it was renamed Netflix.com and subsequently Netflix. Before deciding on the better Netflix, a variety of names are explored, including DirectPix, Replay, Now Showing, eFlix, and Cinema Center. I'm guessing they picked the correct term since I can't fathom saying Cinema Center and chilling at the same time. Number 8. How old is Netflix? Netflix has been around for 23 years. Reed Hastings and Marc Randolph established the business in Scotts Valley, California on August 29, 1997. Marc Randolph was the CEO of Netflix from 1997 until 1999, when he turned over the reins to Reed Hastings. Netflix used to be a DVD rental business before 1999. Netflix started offering an online subscription service via the internet in 1999, but exclusively in the United States. Its streaming service was accessible in more than 190 countries by 2016. The company's popularity is growing across the globe in 2021. According to studies, more than half of all people in the United States have a Netflix membership. Number 7. Worst days of Netflix. Netflix tried to sell itself to Blockbuster for $50 million in 2000, which may or may not be a secret. Hastings and Blockbuster have reached a deal in which Netflix will serve as an online supplement to Blockbuster's conventional brick-and-mortar business. However, Blockbuster declined the offer. What's more, guess what? It was a huge setback for Blockbuster. After then, we all know what occurred. Netflix had approximately 2.6 million members at the end of 2004, whereas Blockbuster had just 9,100 retail locations, and Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy in 2010. Blockbuster had just 9 locations in 2017, while Netflix was valued more than $40 billion. Blockbuster currently only has 1 location in the year 2021. Netflix, on the other hand, continues to expand. Netflix had a total revenue of over $6.64 billion in the fourth quarter of 2020. Netflix's growth has been aided by its ever-increasing worldwide subscriber base. Number 6. Netflix investment in their content. Netflix has spent more than $43 billion on video programming in the last 3 years, according to study. Netflix spent over $12 billion on streaming content in 2018, $14 billion in 2019, $14.3 billion in 2020, and the company's budget may reach $19 billion in 2021, according to reports, Statista. In the United States, Netflix is viewed more than any other cable provider. Netflix also has more subscribers than the top 8 cable providers in the United States combined. As a result, it's simple to predict that the United States is the most popular Netflix market. Number 5. How many hours people spends on Netflix? Netflix's vice president of original programming, Cindy Holland, said in 2019 that Netflix members watch 2 hours each day on average. In addition, Netflix streams approximately 2 billion hours of material each week. According to Cindy Holland, the majority of Netflix customers across the globe prefer to view the service on their televisions rather than on their mobile devices. Number 4. Netflix's original content. Netflix customers are undoubtedly aware with the company's extensive original programming, which include shows like Stranger Things, Ozark, The Crown, Glow, The Witcher, and many more. In July 2013, Netflix earned Emmy nominations for 14 of its original shows. The political drama series, House of Cards, earned 9 nominations, including Best Drama and Best Actor and Actress. Netflix has 612 Emmy nominations and has won 112 Emmy Awards between 2013 and 2020. The company, on the other hand, tested video formats and capabilities long before any of those shows were released on the streaming service. They uploaded an 11 minutes long video titled, Example Show, which was used for testing its ability to stream high-definition content. Number 3. Netflix vs. Pirates is ranked 3rd. Do you have any idea? The film and television industries in the United States are estimated to lose $71 billion per year due to internet pirates. Netflix, on the other hand, examines trends and videos with high piracy rates and adjusts the films and television programs accessible to Netflix members based on that information. Netflix and other streaming services also use technologies dubbed DRM and watermarking to safeguard their material from unlawful leaks. Many streaming services, including Amazon Prime, Disney+, and others, utilize Google's Widevine DRM technology, which is also used by Netflix. Number 2. Netflix and its internet traffic. It's no surprise that Netflix consumes so much streaming traffic across the world. Some of you may be surprised that YouTube has surpassed Netflix in terms of streaming traffic. However, most of YouTube's material is shorter than Netflix's, implying that it generates less streaming traffic than Netflix, while having more users overall. However, viewing high-definition video requires a strong internet connection. One of the major challenges Netflix had in its early years was access to high-speed internet. Many individuals didn't have broadband internet at the time, but as high-speed internet grew more widespread, more people were able to stream. Netflix now consumes a significant portion of the world's internet bandwidth, Link 17. Number 1. Why did Netflix succeed? Despite all of this income and development, Netflix just reported a deficit in 2019. It was due to the fact that Netflix was still expanding. Netflix might be said to spend more money than it earns. The world is moving toward internet-based entertainment, and Netflix is increasing its investment in original programming. In the future, it is probable that there will be no cable and instead numerous streaming accounts. A Netflix membership also saves you hundreds of hours of commercials. Television has been more expensive over time, and there have been an increasing number of advertisements. Watching, sponsored by, brought to you by, is a waste of time. Netflix keeps you free from these irritating advertisements, saving you time and allowing you to watch more of their great content. There's no denying that Netflix excels at producing original programming. Original programming, in my opinion, is critical to Netflix's success. Consider Netflix's picture, Bird Box, to help you grasp the concept of original material having a critical part in the company's success. On December 29, 2018, Netflix reported that the horror film, Bird Box, has been seen by over 45 million users. People were skeptical of Netflix's content quality when it initially revealed that it would create its own. Netflix, on the other hand, shocked everyone, and the money spent on original programming has paid off in terms of both income and recognition. I'm not sure how much this impacts Netflix's performance, but Netflix workers are treated very well. Employees get a free membership as a benefit of working at Netflix, according to Glassdoor reviews, as well as a competitive beginning pay. It's no surprise that Netflix is among the top 500 employers in the United States. Conclusion. Remember that the next time you sit down to watch Netflix, you're utilizing a service that has fundamentally altered the way we watch television. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. We can now anticipate Netflix being relevant in the future years. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.